In a library or a list, we have columns. You can see, for example, in this particular document library called Human Resources, in this folder called Job Descriptions, we have a list of files or documents. We have columns that are automatically set up in SharePoint, such as the name of the document, when it was last modified, and who it was modified by. So columns are very useful ways to helping us to quickly sort, to filter and to find documents or items in a library or a list. But above and beyond the columns that we automatically get whenever we create a document library, we can actually add some additional columns of our own just by using this Add Column button here. By adding additional columns, we're actually creating what they call metadata, which is columns and information that we store above and beyond the columns that we automatically get whenever we create a document library or a list. Now, if we're about to add some columns to this particular library, there's a variety of choices here, as you can see. And it's important that we choose the right type of column when we're going to store information. Like, is the column only going to contain letters? Or is the column only going to contain numbers? Well, then that will affect our choice between number and between a single line of text. Are we going to use the information in a calculation? And will that calculation be financial? In which case we should probably consider currency or a number. Are we actually going to sort this information? Well, then it's really important whether we sort it numerically, or we sort it in terms of text, alpha, or whether we sort it chronologically, in which case we'd need a date field. It's important to also understand that some information will be required to be filled in, and so we can actually set settings like it's required. Basically what happens is if I choose a particular document here and I go and open the details pane, I can see information about this particular document. There's its name and there's its title. And what we're going to do is we're going to add more information to this form so that we can explore, search, filter and group our lists in a variety of ways.